What's going on, guys? It's your boy Torque Crunch, and today we're going to go ahead and discuss the new Resurrection units that are coming on the 26th, which is in about 4 days, and they are the ones that are on screen right now. So it's going to be this Soul Academy Momo, RENJI, and IZURU. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. First off, before everything, I would like to give a shout out to obviously the Reddit, and specifically Soldex, because he is the man that posted this. He is the man that gives us the news ahead of time, so I appreciate him, of course, like always. And yeah, I'll have a link to the Reddit post in the description. So anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. So first off, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at Momo, which is the power unit. She's a hollow killer, obviously. That is something she already had. She has a strong attack damage plus 20%. That's something she had from, when she first came out. But the additional soul trait will be fire duration minus 55%, which is, which is pretty nice. It makes kind of sense, too, because she actually burns, I believe, through everything. If I remember correctly, obviously. She's a pretty old unit, so I might be wrong with that. Her stats are 959 stamina, 622 attack, 347 defense, 322 focus, and 693 SP. So obviously her SP is her standout. Skills, she has sprinter, long reach plus 20%, adrenaline plus 15%, blast zone, bruiser plus 20%, devastation plus 40%, and frenzy. And so overall, she's looking to be pretty decent. The 693 SP is still low. But like she's her normal attack increase, or her normal attack is looking to be better way, or like overall, just with range, the speed of it, and then obviously the damage output. She does get frenzy, which is like obviously gonna help her out a lot. She gets blast zone plus 30%, so that just helps out with her special being that much more wider in range. So yeah, not too bad. This RENJI is the one that was probably the best one out of the three. So this one might just end up being the better one as a resurrection form as well. But anyways, Hollow Killer, he's a speed attribute. I don't know if I forgot to mention, but Momo is a power attribute. RENJI speed, he has Hollow Killer. His original soul trait was 12% recharge time. He keeps that, but he also gets slow duration minus 55%. Stats are 961 stamina, 624 attack, 340 defense, 324 focus, and 698 SP. So SP, again, main stat. Skills, he gets sprinter, long reach plus 20%, havoc plus 20%, bruiser plus 20%, devastation plus 40%, frenzy, and enhancer. So obviously, he has a second strong attack that is a boosted strong attack. I remember back then, this RENJI was actually really a really good. What's the word to it? A very good support unit, because of the second strong attack being a boost and his 12 recharge time. He almost was like one of the first ever characters to have that infinite boosted strong attack. So obviously with the added stats and change in skills, I'm thinking he's going to be pretty good again. We'll have to see how his gameplay comes out. IZURU, this is one I never really used, but I'm interested to see what he has. He has Hollow Killer. He has attack plus 40%, which was his original, and damage reduction minus 12%. Okay, that's actually quite interesting. That ends up making him a decent overall, character for as a Link, maybe. He has mind attributes, so you do want to keep that in mind, but not too bad. That's a pretty decent one, especially maybe even for like autoing. I don't know, I'm not too sure. 942 stamina, 616 attack, 353 defense, 344 focus, and 657 SP. What the hell? Why is this like drastically worse than the other two? Like, he has 616 attack. I think that's lower than the other two. Let's see. 622 on Momo and 624, and then they both have 690 SP and he has 657 SP. That's kind of like, what the hell? What were they doing back then? Did they just give him like hella high SP and or defense and focus? That's crazy. Sprinter plus 1, long reach plus 20%, havoc plus 20%, bruiser plus 50%. Okay, that's not too bad. Berserker plus 40%. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Devastation plus 30% and weakened defense. So, yeah, clearly this IZURU is not going to be that much better. But, I mean, I don't know if that makes him a decent link. Thinking about it, I mean, you might as well just go with all, like, just straight up 16% damage reduction from, like, Tsukishima and whatnot. But if you don't have Tsukishima or, like, those other mind attribute DR links, this might be a decent option if you're using, what's his name? Yuha in PvP or whatnot. But, yeah, I mean, I guess this isn't too bad. The three characters, like, looking at them all, Renji might be the only one that might be like usable because of his boosted strong attack. That's an extra 30% attack, focus, and defense, I believe. Momo, I'm not too sure. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Momo has a really cool third strong attack that I actually want to try again. So we'll have to see how she ends up being after resurrecting her. And yeah, IZURU just looks to be pretty goddamn garbage overall. But hey, we'll have to see. Maybe he ends up being the better one out of the three. But again, yeah, that's the resurrection characters. They are coming out on the 26th, as you see here. Again, big shout out to Soldex. He is the homie, man. This man, I don't know how he does it, but he does it. He finds a way. He has the news. But anyways, yeah, you guys take care, and talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.